We have this question right here is asking to find the y prime. So we have the question is asking the y is equal to tan x to the power of cos x. So in this kind of question, the first thing we have to do is since you have you see the power tan x and the power of cos x. To get rid of this, we have to use ln. We have to take ln in both sides. So if I take the ln in both sides, what's going to happen is ln y in the one side and the other side is going to be ln times ln tan x cos x. So when I take the land, so since we have the cosec, we can bring this cosec in front of the land. So that's a general concept. So it's going to be land y is equal to cosec land tan x. So now what I can do is I can find the derivative now. So if I find the derivative for land y, actually for whenever you find the derivative for land, so first of all, before I approach this question, we have to remember the derivative of this. First of all, the derivative of land, for example, if it's ln x, the derivative of ln x is 1 over x. So we are differentiating this one with respect to differentiating with respect to x, right? With respect to x. So here derivative of ln x is equal to 1 over x, and we have to know what is the derivative of tan x. The derivative of tan x is equal to sec square x, and we have to know what is the derivative of cos x. The derivative of cos x is equal to minus sin x. So these are the three things we have to remember before we approach this question. So minus sin x, and that's all we need to know. And let's do this question. Now we have ln y is equal to cos x ln tan x, and if I find the derivative, so we are taking it with respect to x. So since it says y, so whenever you do most of the time when you do derivative with y, you will take the chain rule. So in this case, we are going to take the chain rule. Ln y is going to be 1 over y and y prime. So it's a chain rule, right? And then if you see the other side, we have cos x ln tan x. If you see, that's the two different variables multiplying each other. Therefore what I have to do is I have to take the uh, product rule. So if I do the product rule, the first one is going to be cos x prime ln tan x plus cos x multiplied by ln tan x prime. So if I take the cos x prime, as I said already, it's going to be minus sin x. So I can substitute here. It's going to be minus sin x ln tan x, and in the other side it's going to be cos x. So it's going to be, so we know ln x is equal to 1 over x. So in this case, it's going to be ln 1 over tan x. 1 over tan x. Instead of x, we plug the tan x. But whenever we find the derivative of uh, trigonometric, it's going to be uh, we have to find, it's going to be a chain rule. So we have to find the derivative of tan x here again. So it's going to be what, minus sin x ln tan x plus cos x. The derivative of tan x, as I mentioned before, is going to be sec square x. So 1 over tan x times sec square x, and if I solve for this one, I will get also, like our purpose is to find the y prime. So in this case, we have to separate the y from the y prime, so I have to bring the y to the other side. Of course, that's the only thing we have to do. So if I take the y to the other side, it's going to be a common thing, and here we are going to have minus sin x ln tan x plus cos x sec square x over tan x. Then we have y here. So what I can do is, in the question y is given, y is equal to tan x to the power of cos x. Since our purpose is to find the y prime, we brought the y prime to the other side. That's our purpose. So since we have that one, now I can substitute this y value from the question and express this one as it is. So that's going to be my final thing. So it's going to be tan x to the power of cos x minus sin x ln tan x plus cos x sec square x over tan x. And this is my final answer. We don't have to solve this anymore because the main question is find the angle y prime, so we don't have to really simplify. That's all about it. I hope you guys understood this concept. See you next time.